So of course, me and the crew wandered into Peter Pan's here in Park City. As you can see, they have lots of beautiful merchandise. How about the water pipes? Do they sell?
Not so much for Sundance tourists. They like to buy the $10 ones that they can throw away instead of taking on a plane. So,
So you've been here for 3 years. Have you noticed the festival changing, or getting more crowded, or getting more annoying? Or...
More crowded.
So did you guys grow up here?
No, I'm from Miami, Florida. I moved out here.
How about you?
I've been here for 3 years. I was in Jersey before this.
See, they're just like from where we are.
We're all trans.
What about you?
This is my 3rd year here too, from Seattle.
So how'd you end up here?
Snowboarding.
The snow.
Yep, the snow.
Authorities approved this action as it was the dying man's final request for his wife to one day bear his children.
She's saving his sperm? That's weird.
No, Emil, it's not weird. This guy is going to go on living after he's dead. Why? Love. This woman loves him so much that she is saving the miracle of life from his testicles, so she can go on and create life, children that he will never meet, children that will never know their father. And if she doesn't have those children, she'll have one hell of a popsicle. Right? You gotta high-five that one. Right?
I'm chatting with Mark Osborne and Kent Osborne. Mark is the director, and Kent is the writer and star of a film called Dropping Out, which is playing here at Sundance. Now, I just saw the film. It was great, very original, very bizarre, but in a good way, of course.
Cool.
But the concept was very original, I thought. Why don't you talk a little bit about the plot, the story of the film?
Do you want to
The writer should go
explain the
first.
plot? Well,
Yeah.
it's
Briefly.
it's about a guy, and he's basically he's living in the San Fernando Valley. He's watches a lot of television, doesn't have much of a life, eats a lot of fast food, doesn't have any friends. And one day he comes up with a brilliant idea that he can make his life very exciting by videotaping his own suicide. And it's a dark comedy, by the way.
So now, you're an animator. Is that your background?
Well, you know, my background's actually began in live action. I mean, I was making videos and just making like live action videos.
So it wasn't like you were just doing animation, then you made this huge leap to live action.
Right. I mean, to me, it's always been the same thing, basically, just different tools. And I found animation as a great way to explore filmmaking without sort of the limitations that, you know, that like student films sometimes have, you know, in school and stuff. So I found animation is a great way to explore storytelling.
Well, I noticed that even though this film is live action, it has a very cartoony quality. Some of the sequences, the dream sequences or whatever you call them, it almost looks like animation in a way.
Yeah, we went from
amazing.
the original negative in a digital process, brought it into a system which is similar to a normal film to tape coloring process. So we're able to color and go back out without losing any generation or anything.
So do you think doing that was something that was easier for you to figure out since you had an animation background?
Absolutely, and you know we've talked about it. You know, we wanted to make this film 5 years ago, and I'm so glad that we made it now because I did a lot of on-air graphics and did a lot of TV animation and stuff like that, and I learned about all these tools that in the end became really useful because now at this stage they apply to film.
Cool. So anyway, everyone look for Dropping Out. Excellent movie.
And you can go to droppingout.com.
Droppingout.com. This is Mark Osborne, Kent Osborne. Thank you guys for talking to us.
Thank
It was great.
you.
And
Yeah,
good luck
thanks
with
a
your
lot.
film.
Thanks.
Nice to meet you.
People seem to think I have this reputation for knowing how to sell a pitch. I've probably sold more pitches in the history of Hollywood than a lot of other producers, maybe any producer. A good pitch is something that's sort of like what Hollywood refers to as a high concept, sort of like man bites dog, not dog bites man. In the old Journalism 101 classic format, you gotta have a gimmick. You gotta have a guy walks into a room, meets a girl, and she turns out to be a fish, and you call the movie Splash. Or you gotta have a movie like a guy can't get a job, so he puts on a dress, and you call the movie Tootsie. Those are the kind of high concept one-liners that we're looking for. Anybody can do it. An 87-year-old grandmother in Ozark, Arkansas sent me a one-liner a few months ago. Michelle Pfeiffer just bought it at Polygram. So there's always a chance for anybody. Be 7 years old, 15 years old, 97 years old. We don't care if you're in wheelchairs. We don't care if you're dead. If you have a good idea, a good pitch, we want to buy it. How's that?
Standing on the balcony outside the Slamdance headquarters right now with JD,
Hello.
who has a film in Slamdance. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your film?
My movie's called We Married Margot,
Mhm.
and it's a comedy about two ex-husbands, one ex-wife. The ex-husbands were married to her at a different time, end up getting divorced from her, living together and driving each other crazy.
It's a short film or a feature?
No, it's a feature film.
So tell us what you know about Slamdance.
That's an amazing place to be.
Yeah.
That Peter, Dan, and everyone up here have been great. You walk into their offices, it's like being part of a family, that they have done more than humanly possible to make sure that the filmmakers feel comfortable, they get their film seen. I mean, it's amazing.
So good luck to you
Thank
with
you.
your film Slamdance, and
Thank
thanks
you.
for talking to us.
Well, thank
We've got
you.
another Slamdance filmmaker lurking over there. His name is Terry, and he's going to step into frame right now, even though he's kind of tall.
Terry's very tall, you're gonna have to shoot up.
This is Terry.
I'm a genetic
He also
mistake.
has a feature in Slamdance, but it's a documentary, right?
Yeah, we have a feature documentary called The Galaxy Far, Far Away, which we opened Slamdance with last night, and it was a riot.
Great.
And it's about Star Wars fanatics, and we hung around the kids that were camping out on Man's Chinese, and then just went and answered why this phenomenon touches so many people.
Oh, that sounds like a great film.
It's really funny.
How long is it?
It's about 73 minutes, and give or take. And we have a lot of like web interest, www.swdocumentary.com.
That was a nice plug there.
Yeah. We got trading cards on the internet with the characters from our documentary on the trading cards.
Excellent.
It's been a lot of fun. Look, these people, like Peter and Dan, understand that this place is kind of a little bit revolutionary in a good way, right? We're making digital films, you know, that you can put in your pocket, you distribute. You don't need a distributor anymore.
Right.
So we're the luckiest kids on the block, you know. I have to go to my PA job tomorrow. But, you know, today I'm a producer.
Do you guys know
Working
anything
people.
about all the other dances that are here now? There's like...
You got no dance.
Right.
You got your digi dance. You got your jam dance. You got your spam dance.
Wow, lap dance, I heard.
Lap. I don't know anything about that.
I know a little bit about it.
Yeah.
And slam dunk?
Slam dunk.
What's that all about?
Basketball movies?
I don't know. Cool. Well, it's great talking to you.
Thank you.
Both of
It's
you.
great to talk.
Thanks for talking to us, you guys.
Thank
It was
you, guys.
great.
We had a great
It was
time.
great.
That
Okay.
was super.
See ya. And what's it like for you as an actor to be at Sundance?
It's great. I love it. For me, everybody all these guys love independent films, and I've done, quite a few of them. So I walk up and down the streets, I feel like a movie star. And I remember when I was here trying to set Swingers up, before I got that made, and how hard it is. You're out in the cold trying to get anybody to look at your script or trying to make any connections, and I feel a lot for these people.
I'm really surprised Swingers didn't get in.
No, we were unknowns. The film wasn't completed yet, really. We gave a cassette tape. The sound wasn't done. You know what I mean? It was a really raw thing, and they get thousands of submissions. But for the smaller categories, You Live and Die, like a film called Groove, just got a distribution deal. These are kids that ran around with a video camera, recording what goes into putting a rave together. And they sold their movie, and it's going to be in theaters. It's exciting.
That's a real success story.
Are you feeling it? Here you go, man. Check us out.
Hey, you, hold really cracking down on safety belts these days.
What's up, officer?
I'm giving you a ticket for committing an 811.
Safety belt violation.
Compliments of Barney Fife.
We never wear safety belts. We're dummies.
Weisenheimers.
He gave us a ticket.
Man's gotta do what he's gotta do.
And there's a lot of deals made up here. It's terrific. You know why? Because it's a relaxing environment.
And you get all the executives coming up here drinking beer, sitting in hot tubs, trying to make deals on their cellular.
You know, people you never even would see in LA.